Hello and welcome to this video on the implementation of an algorithm to find the minimum number of times a has to be repeated such that b is a substring of it. In this video, we will be using a find function to solve it. Now, let's take a look at the main function min repeats. This function takes two strings a and b as input and returns the minimum number of times a has to be repeated such that b is a substring of it. The first step in the function is to calculate the length of the two strings a and b. Then, a new string str is created, which is initialized with a. This string str will be used to store multiple copies of a. Next, we need to determine how many times a needs to be repeated in order to make str at least as long as b. We do this by dividing the length of b by the length of a and adding 1 to the result. This value r is used in a for loop to repeat a r times and concatenate it with the existing str. Finally, we use the substring function to search for b in str. Let's look at the function substring. This function takes two strings s1 and s2 as input and returns the position of the first occurrence of s1 in s2. It uses the find method of the string class in C++ to search for s1 in s2. If s1 is found in s2, the find method will return the position of the first occurrence of s1 in s2. If s1 is not found in s2, the find method will return a special constant string, NPOS, which means that the search was unsuccessful. In this case, the function substring returns -1. If b is not found, then the function returns -1. If b is found, the substring function returns the position of the first occurrence of b in str. We then use this position to determine the minimum number of times a has to be repeated to form b. The formula for this is to take the position of the first occurrence of b in str, add the length of b and divide the result by the length of a. The result is then rounded up to the nearest integer using the ceil function. And that's it. With this code, we are able to efficiently find the minimum number of times a has to be repeated such that b is a substring of it. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Thank you for watching.